Good evening, good evening. Thank you very much for joining me here in Thailand. Obviously, Tony, I know, so sorry, Tony Bird, but I'm not in Bangkok. I'm way south of Bangkok, but I'm in Thailand. First of all, can I check all of you guys can hear me? And apologies for the background. I'm in a hotel room. It's 2 a.m. I didn't have access to the conference center at the hotel. So basically, I'm to explain, I'm on holiday with my family. My 1-year-old baby's in a cot behind me sleeping, and if he wakes up, my wife's on full alert to take him out the room, so I apologize. And there's also a massive thunderstorm happening outside. I'm traveling for a family wedding, but I thought get 5-6 days in Thailand and then fly to India, which I'll be doing a draw from next week. So next week I'll be in India, another hotel room, but I'll be doing a draw because it's a family wedding going on. So, and then I'm the following week I'll be flying back. So I think there'll be a couple of draws where I'm like all over the place, but I'll be back to normal from in a few weeks' time, so I'll keep everyone updated. Also, apologies if the internet goes down. The hotel Wi-Fi is horrific, so I'm on a 4G Wi-Fi hotspot dongle thing, so that seems to be a lot more stable. So we'll see how we get on. I've only got like 5 meg upload speed, so I've had to reduce the stream quality of it, so we'll see how we get on. Right, reading the chat. Right gets to the draw. Hi, Kataj, loud and clear. Thank you so much, Shandy, for confirming. Man, I'm mega quiet. Oh no. Let me try and turn the volume up. 1 second. Okay, I maxed out the volume for that. Let me know if there's if I can change it. I can change it again, I think in Windows or something, so I can, but I've maxed it out on OBS, so hopefully that's turn your volume up. Give me 1 second, let me see if I can make it super loud for you guys. Volume mixer, more volume settings. Why can't everything be in one go? Output, input, here we go. Okay, I've maxed out the volume and everything. Is that too loud for you guys? Is that now too loud? Tell me and I'll turn it back down. Charlie Healthies, I'm so sorry. You're behind. We've already It's hearable now. Fantastic. Sorry, I'm on a headset. I don't want too much noise from my kid. Perfect. Fantastic. Everyone's saying it's amazing. Right, it's working. So we've got. Sorry, Charlie. We've already done it. So we did it while we were in the pre lobby. So Carl Harkin won the £30 site credit. Congratulations. Tony Bell won £5 for getting it second, and Malk Sheldon won the third £5 site credit. So now I would have turned mine down. Okay, let me turn down the volume a little bit. If it's too loud, then I'll. There you go. Is that any better? I think I'll turn it down to like it's in the red at the moment. Now it's in the yellow. So just let me know and I'll adjust it. Right, let's get to the draw. So we're drawing today. Let's reset Gregorian generator back down to 0. Close that. Lego Mario Kart main prize, which you can obviously see. You can see my screen. Fantastic. Everything should be working. Lego Mario Kart. I think a couple of people won the. You can see what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing? Is it working? Is it not working? You can't see what I'm doing. Nothing's updating. Give me 1 second to fix this. Is it working? It's not. You can't actually see my screen. That is really odd. Let me just... that's working. Then I'll move that back to there. That's fine. And you can't see an updated screen. Don't know why that's not working. Give me 1 second to fix this. Apologies. Random generator is not updated. I'll give you that screen and I'll go back to random generator. There you go, that's updated but this one hasn't, I think. Oh god, this is not working. You can't see the right side of my screen. I think it's just frozen. You can see that one. That's fine, that's working. How do I change the competitions window? Let's change that back to something else and change that back down to what was that? Mission Cash Possible. That should be it, I think. That's random generator ending today. Is that working? Yes, it's working. I think we're there. Save. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. So you can see if I put down a number in there. Yep, that's working. That's working, and you can see me go. Fantastic. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I was looking at the screen. I was like, nothing was moving around that I was doing on the screen that you could see. So I think that's all. We're all back to 0. So let's reset Google Generator back down to 0. That's showing 0 on the screen, and you can see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. Right, as I was saying, I think a couple of these went. So yeah, Mark Hooker, Stuart Ruff grabbed 2 of those. That was good to see. Mission Cash Possible. I think some of the £50 caches went. I think only one of them did, but a few of the other cash £20 caches won, so that was good. £250 cash site credit is only one. There's no instant win or anything for that. Reading the chat, we can see the Lego screen. Looks fine, fantastic. And last but not least, the X2 F1 Lite, which I think Bonnie managed to grab one of the main instant winners, which is good to see. Ryan Weston got the Cricket Joy, and Mark Hooker won £50 site credit. So best of luck everyone who entered in for that competition. I think we're going to retire the X2 F1 Lite. I was speaking to Will about this. I think we'll retire the F1 Lite for now. And I think we're going to... The P1S is a P1S at the moment, but we're going to change that to the P2S because that's apparently just been released. That looks mega cool. And there's a few other... I think we're going to put up a camera competition up and change... There's going to be a few changes over the next few weeks on the competition on the website, so keep an eye out for that. But right, let's go for good evening, Anya. My phone died, but I'm here. Thanks, Will. Andy's already in the chat. Can I just get random numbers just to prove that it's not recorded and my screen's working and you can see everything's working? Just random numbers, bash the keyboard just to prove that we're live and it's not recorded and that what you comment on the screen is what I'm entering into the website. Andy Silver, I'm going to. You've already put the numbers because you know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to copy and paste that as the first number. 3829. Thank you very much. Someone else give me a number, not Will, because you're staff. Just someone completely random, bash your keyboard, give me some random numbers. It could be, I can't believe you've been going for over 3 years looking at my badge. I know, Anya, I think you were the first. You won the watch. I remember sending that to you. 66666 from Malk Sheldon. Thank you very much. I'll copy and paste that in. Anya, still here, doing this, loving every moment of it. It's really good. Made lots of, got to know lots of people through all walks of life, just delivering prizes and stuff. So it's made a lot of friends. We'll reset that back down to earth because that's all working. Fantastic. Right, so we need, how many numbers do we need for the Lego Mario Kart? Let's do that first. So we need 1 to 1500. Again, apologies if anything cuts out. The internet's crap I'm on a 4G hotspot. I'm on traveling, so we'll hopefully not have any hiccups going. How many scorpions have you eaten? I've eaten none. Thank you very much for your input for that. Right, 1500 for the Mario Kart or the £90 cash alternative. Let's get a winner for that. Let's pull up the entry list. Last person to buy tickets was. Oh, my internet's slow, as you can see. Sylvie's in there. 8 minutes for competition closes, buying a bunch of tickets. Who was the first one in there? 567 tickets sold out of 1500. So great odds for whoever entered this competition. I see Andy Silver's name in there. Right, for a winner. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 7, 3. Let's get a winner for that. Has anyone bought ticket number 1273? Nothing's found, so I'm going to roll again. There might be a delay, obviously, when I click search. I'm halfway across the world from where this website's being hosted, but Stuart Ruff is a winner. Congratulations. I will copy and paste your name into a list which I can't find. Oops, I've got to move that there, and that was taking up half my whole screen. Stuart Ruff has won the Lego Mario Kart. Congratulations. I'll be sending you an email as it is 2 in the morning. I'm going to update the website for the winners list and upload the recording, but I will be processing all of these wins tomorrow. I'm going to get a few hours of sleep. I'll go and have breakfast, and I'll be sending out emails to everyone. So Stuart Ruff, keep an eye on email if you want the prize or if you want the cash alternative. If you want, email me, message me on the Live Giveaways Facebook group. It saves me sending you an email. If you want to process things quicker, it's entirely up to you. Let's reset Google Random Generator back down to 0, and that all matches. Fantastic. Let's do the £250 site credit. We should pretty much get a winner. I think 91% of the tickets sold when I checked last. Which was easy. This was a pretty cool comp. We used to run these quite often, but we stopped, and I just thought I'd chuck it in there for a bit. It was basically £250 of site credit for £250 entry, as in £1 250 tickets. So basically, there was nothing to be made from it. But it was just a way of just picking a random winner and everyone having a shot. I think it was only like 25 tickets per person was allowed in there. But most people bought like 2 or 3 tickets. You can see Beth Lane's in there with 2 entries, but maybe more previously. I'm looking how Will says boo. Congrats, Stuart, says Andy Silver. Thank you. We're going to have a nice giveaway in Liveways exclusives tomorrow. Thank you very much, Will, for showing that out. But he buys the dodgy Rolex. Malk, I'm not a watch person, so that's not my that's not my cup of tea. I don't wear anything. You can see my hands there. And that's what I want for Christmas. I need to get on with the draw. It's 2:13 in the morning, and my child's sleeping behind me, so I'm gonna get through this. The 17 did anyone buy a ticket 17? I'm pretty sure someone would have because of how many tickets sold. Smart Cooker is in there. Congratulations. Ticket number 17. I'm double checking is the right competition. Yep. So for £250 site credit, congratulations, Smart Cooker. I will write down you're a winner for that competition. Safe. Fantastic. Let's reset Google Random Generator back down to 0. I'm checking you can see what I'm doing. You can. Fantastic. Everything is working halfway across the world on a 4G Wi-Fi dongle through a thunderstorm. Mission Cash Possible. Let's leave the X2F1 Lite for the grand finale prize. So this, as always, is the next week's competition is a £300 main prize. There's a lot more £100 cashes in there and stuff. But this one is, for this main prize, it's £50 cash, £50 site credit, £50 retail voucher. Again, as always, you can win. This is for like any retailer you can pick. It's Amazon, Tesco, not Tesco's. I think Tesco's don't accept our American Express card, but there can be literally anyone who I can send who takes our Business Amex card that I can send you a gift card on. Will be £50 retailer for your choice. So there's most like Asda, Waitrose, all that kind of stuff's in there. So right, entry list. I need to know how many tickets I'm taking. 3,000. So between 1 and 3,000 entry list. Smart Cooker's in there 6 minutes before we close. Smart Cooker's in there before that. 1,600 tickets sold. Sharon Bradford's in there as the first person to buy tickets for that competition. I keep laughing every time I see that, Malk. To be honest, my brother got one. They're really good. Even came in a copy box. That's pretty cool. My friend's got a fake Rolex, but then my other friend who was sitting next to him has a real Rolex, and we were literally comparing the two. I mean, it was quite a good copy, but again, I'm not a watch person, so I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So they look nice. I just don't think you'd ever see me wearing one because it's personal preference, I guess. But right, let's get a winner for Mission cash possible in 3, 2, 1. For the £150 main prize, 1361. Let's try and get a winner for that. I'm checking the screen's working. Everything is working. Fantastic. Nothing found, so I'm going to roll again. 2984. Get a winner on 2984. Come on. Bonnie Hooker, congratulations. You have won the Mission Cash Possible main prize of £50 cash, £50 site credit, and £50. Forgotten. What was the third one? Retail voucher. That's it. So I'll reset that back down to 0. Congratulations, Bonnie. And then the last but not least, the X2 F1 Lite. I think it only sold 10% of the tickets, so that was quite shocking. So reading the chat, congrats, Bonnie, says Andy Silver. I think we might be rolling for a while because 90% of the tickets didn't sell, but let's try and get a winner for this. Obviously the main prize, all £500 tax-free cash. Mark Cook is in there again. Stylish Patel, I don't recognise that name, so maybe the first time either entering or playing or whatever, I'm not quite sure. Bought quite a few tickets. I'm going to scroll back down to the first Sharon Bradfield, sorry, Terry Moss, Neil Hollington's in there. 1,800 tickets sold out of 16,000. So let's try and get a winner for that. I'm just going to double check 16,000. If I get that number wrong, I'm not entering everyone in if it's below. So I'm going to double make sure. But for the main prize in 3, 2, 1, 15, 7, and 9. Might be here for a while doing this, but let's try and get a winner. Or it might also happen on the first roll. Nothing found, so I'm going to roll again. 9, 9, 7, 6. Let's search for that. Nothing found, so I'm going to roll again. 13, 2, 10. Give us a winner, come on. We don't want to be here all night. 5, 3, 3, 7. Nothing in that last number. Nothing found. 1, 7, 1, 2. We're going to give this prize away no matter what, or the cash, whatever it is. It's going to go 13, 3, 1, 9. Come on, give us a winner. Nothing found. Come on. 90% of the tickets didn't sell, so odds are 1 in 10 is going to be actually pull up a winner. But we'll carry on going until we do get one. Nothing found, so I'm going to roll again. 9054. Come on. No, nothing found, so I'm going to roll again. 4550. Come on, give us a winner. Nothing found. 5474. There was a running joke that if we did this 10 times we'll keep the prize, but we're really not going to do that. We're going to keep going. So oops, I didn't copy and paste that. 3936. Nothing found, so I'm going to roll again. 2876. Just checking you can see what I'm doing. Yes, you can. No, sorry, Cherry Moss, that's not, you're not a winner for that because it's can't have the 1 in the end at the front of it, so it's got to be 2876 on its own without the 1 in front of it. So this time, says Andy Silver. 10288. Give us a winner, come on. 10288. Nothing found. Come on. 9666. Please give us a winner so we can carry on to the free draw. Nothing found. 5008. Give us a winner. Come on. Random generator. I wish you could actually just copy and paste the entry list in there and it just picks a winner. We used to do this with ball machines and stuff. Oh my god. We're going to get a winner for this. 7242. Nothing found. So I'm going to roll again. 13415. I'm just checking. Tour people still with us. Obviously, some people will wait for the replay, but most people will probably sign off by now, getting bored. 15013. Come on. No, we're going to find 7310. I'm going to be here all night. 7310. Nothing found. 14. This is painful. 14526. Is that 14526? 14526. 14526. That matches. Martin Gale, congratulations. Don't recognize the name before. I don't know if you're a new player or anything, but congratulations, you have won the main prize. I can see someone. Drum rolls. Never bought Kitage. Thank you, Andy Silver, for the vote of confidence. Let's see how many tickets did Martin Gale have. Martin_Gale. As always, underscores instead of spaces when I'm searching people's names. 3 tickets. That's insane. 3 tickets, and they weren't even placed at the same time. 3rd of October, 2 tickets. 1, you can see what I'm seeing. 1, literally, Martin, you bought that 1 ticket today at 2:44 p.m. and that was the winning ticket for a X2 F1 Lite or £500 cash return. So I'll be sending you an email in the morning. That is Martin Gale is a thing. Is it a thing? Is that a fake name? Is that a real name? I need to double check. Can I check without showing you Martingale's address? Is it actually we have a certain person who puts in fake names, but I'm gonna quickly just search and see if it is a Mr. Kellett or not Mr. Kellett. Give me a second. Uh, Checking his address, email. No, it is a martingale. Congratulations! It's not a Will. You're confusing me. It's not a Graham Kellett and putting a different name on. Congratulations, Graham Martingale. I'm so sorry for doubting you, but you won yourself a prize. So it's a roulette strategy. See, I don't play roulette, so I don't know. And the thing is, you use on horses. I have no idea what you're talking about. But congratulations, Martin. So just to recap, Stuart Roth won the Mario Kart main prize. Mission Cash Possible went to Bonnie Hooker. £250 site credit went to Mark Hooker. Sorry, my phone's there. X2F1 Light went to Martingale. Congratulations. And we've already done the bonus group win for Where Am I in the World. Carl Harkin won £30 site credit. Tony Bird won £5 site credit. And Malk Sheridan also won £5 site credit for the main prize. If you're not already a member of the group, head over to Giveways exclusive group. Sorry, I can't talk today. It's my mouth's dry. Where we'll be giving away a super duper awesome prize. I don't even know what it is myself. We need to decide, or maybe he knows and I don't. What he's going to be giving away tomorrow. But that's a mystery until tomorrow for both of us, I guess. Right, let's get over to the free comp. So we'll go over to marbles. As always, I think Will's posted something in the chat if you want to read it, explaining probably what he was on about. Right, okay, we're giving away, that's too big. Is that going to fit perfectly? Yes, that does. Fantastic. We're giving away a free prize. So we've got, as always, we do if you entered in Monday to Sunday, so Monday last week to Sunday last night, you get entered in. One entry per person. Doesn't matter how many tickets you buy. Doesn't matter how many orders you place. So one entry per person into a marble race, which will be giving away a free prize up until we have 3 winners for this. So second place is £10 site credit. Third place is £5 site credit as always. But we also have the free main prize, which is up to £100 Amazon voucher, but we've actually changed it to a £100 retail voucher, so you can pick it for Amazon, you can pick it for anything else, so whatever you want to have it. And I've imported the correct names this time, so I've clicked on bots. I've got a random course called Templar Steve, so I'm going to click play. See, I'm a genius. I found why my Thai girlfriend is actually an 80. Okay, Malk Sheldon. Right, okay, we've got 110 names here. So we've got Scott Usher, Sylvia is in there, Naomi, Sean Hewitson, Jason Sinclair, Ryan Weston, many, some Gomes, Sarah Gomes, sorry, I thought it said some Gomes, and many other people are in there. Everyone's entered in. If you entered in Monday last week to Sunday last night, you entered into today's. If you joined us today, or you didn't enter last week, if you enter in from 0001 this morning, UK time obviously, you'll be entering into next week, so we'll be doing it from this Monday to this coming Sunday. So that's how it's always worked. Let's try and get a winner for this. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1. Obviously the game picks the winner, whatever the game says the winner is, not what I see the winner as, because sometimes some marbles fly ahead and I don't even know that that's happened. So let's try and see what's happening. Mr. Lawrence is there, Bradley Farron's there, Vaughan is there, Patrick's on the outside. You never know who's going to win. I don't even know what... Oh, that's where the balls came from. Marbles came from. Sorry, no need to win. Qatar to come on my son with marbles, says Andy Silver. Best of luck to everyone in this race. Carl Harkins right there. Oh, right, first place, but very, very closely followed by everyone else behind him. Carl, Harkin, Graham, Lee, Stephen. Can't even keep up with the names. But it can all change with this first obstacle. Who's going to come through first? Carl's in there. Carl's gone straight through. Oh, I didn't get stopped. Everyone else getting stopped. Stephen King, I can see his name there. Graham looks like he's just in the lead. Graham, Carl, Lee, Ferenc. I can't say your name. I'm so sorry. But what is going to happen now? Who's going to come through this first? Who's going to come down? It looks like it's Mr. Pieck, I think. I'm not quite sure. I'm so sorry if I said your name. I can see Lee on the right hand side. I don't know if... I think they're probably the same speed whether you go to the right side or the left side. Mr. Pieck, Chris Carr's in there, Claire Cutler, So many. Mr. Piek is first. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. Chris Carr. Lee's there. Who's going to come through? Nice little boost there. Emma Pinfold's there. Lee's there. Nigel Patrick. Mr. Piek in first place. Is he going to be our winner for the first place prize? It certainly looks like it, unless anything's going to change. Oh my god, there's a moving finish line. What's going to happen? Who's going to win? Oh, they can fall out. Oh my god. Oh, this changes everything. Oh no. Oh, he fell. Oh no. Oh, people are falling. Who's actually going to be the first person? Bradley Farron, Paul Mack, Mal Stewart. That is just the game for you, and so many people are falling off, as you can see. It's almost like a bucket's got to catch them. So right, so let me note down the winners. So congratulations, that will be £10 site credit goes to Paul Mack, and then £5 site credit goes to Mal Stewart, and then I put a couple of there for no reason, and obviously for first place it'll be Bradley Farron. Congratulations. I will save that document. Right, so let's get over to the wheel. Obviously, because I'm not in the studio, I don't actually have a real wheel, but let me make that full screen. So we will move that over there. 1 second. That should appear normal to you. Yeah, perfect. So I don't have a wheel in front of me, so I'll be doing wheel of names, as you can see, to grab the winners for that. And we have, for the prizes for Bradley Farron, we have a £100 retail voucher. Obviously, it can be an Amazon voucher, it can be anything you want. You might want shopping, you might be clothes next, whatever it is. £100 site credit. Halloween pumpkin lantern special. Obviously, we're Halloween next week, so we put a couple of Halloween things in there. One candy, which is like our signature. We're not trying to give you diabetes. There's 2 kilos of sweets there, but the buckets look pretty cool as props. Instax Mini 12 camera, MSI gaming keyboard mouse combo, £50 site credit, £20 site credit, £10 site credit for Bradley Farron. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1, and spin. What's Bradley gonna win? What's it gonna stop on? MSI gaming keyboard or £50 site credit. It looks like MSI gaming keyboard. Congratulations, Bradley Farron. MSI gaming keyboard / mouse set. Awesome. It's got RGB lights and everything. It's a pretty cool set. Right, as always, if you have any questions, queries, concerns, please don't hesitate to email us at info@giveways.co.uk. I hope you guys had a great experience watching us. Obviously, I'm halfway across the world with crappy internet on laptop, so hopefully it was smooth sailing for you guys at least to watch me. But if you have any problems, queries, please don't hesitate to email us or message us at the Giveways Facebook group. But otherwise, have a lovely evening, and all the emails will be sent out tomorrow UK time because it's 2 in the morning here. But have a lovely evening. Thanks so much. Good night.